What's up, party people from the fifth dimension? This is your homeboy Angelo coming at you live from this beautiful, beautiful day here on planet Earth. So grateful that you are here with me right now. Thinking about paralysis, not in the literal physical sense of paralysis where you're maybe paralyzed or quadriplegic or bound to a chair or immobile physically, but paralysis of action, paralysis of spirit, paralysis of energy, so to speak, within. When life gets hard, and it does often, things go awry, things come up that you didn't expect, that you did not want to come up in your life. That is something that happens to everybody. It's part of the human condition. It's part of the natural world. If everything went the way we wanted it to go all of the time, there would be no juxtaposition between what felt great and what felt bad, and we would never know what good was because everything would be just whatever. It'd be one thing all the time. So being grateful for the, well, like I like to say, the lesson in the blessing, or the blessing in the lesson, it's what it is, because we go through trying times to become stronger, more resilient, and find more joy, gratitude, and resiliency in our lives. But when I'm talking about paralysis, I'm talking about when something goes awry in your life gets flipped, turned upside down, and you just have to take a minute, just sit right there, and life just slaps you upside the face unexpectedly. Like, 1 minute you're on stage, everything's good, then slap across the face, and you're back to, okay, this is not what I expected, this is not what I wanted. Maybe it's not what you think you needed, but it's probably what you needed. The Rolling Stones song, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might get what you need, okay? That's where it's at. So, do you become paralyzed when things don't go your way? Become paralyzed in your relationships with your partner, with your family, with your community? When things don't go your way, do you shut down? That is a trauma response. And we all have different trauma responses, but a big one is paralysis. There's the fight or flight. We know that one, right? When danger comes our way, we take off, we fly, or we fight. But there's also freezing too, like the deer caught in the headlights. We're stuck. What do? We don't know what to do, so we're quiet, we go inward, we collapse upon ourselves. It's very catabolic at times. When we can take that moment to breathe with me now. And that's what it's all about. Woo! Breathing. Intentionality in the stillness, in the quietude. A pause, an intentional pause. Not, I'm frozen because I can't respond. Being still is a response. It's when you're still in paralysis, that is not an intentional response. Intentionality is everything in this life for us to be the creators of our own outcomes. Understanding responsibility is our ability to respond, which means we dictate how we react in every situation in our lives to some capacity. And how do we do that? It's through entrainment of mindfulness, meditation, sitting still, breath work, exercise, day in, day out practices that they build upon each other. These acts build day to day. It's perpetuation, it's consistency. And then we have the ability to respond in a way that most suits our mental, emotional, spiritual, physical needs. if we don't know what our needs are, how are we to meet those needs? So one great way, like I just said, is to have a daily practice. How do you bookend your day? Do you spend your days just reacting all of the time, knee-jerk reacting to everything? Oh, the alarm went off, I'm up, okay, I have to go to work, I have to take a shower, I have to get something to eat or drink, it's all have to. That's victimhood. It's victimhood, right? Everything is a choice. Whether you say you have to, you've got to, you need to, you want to, it's all a choice. So consider that, and be the creator of your own reality. Sit in those quiet moments that you carve out for yourself with joy, peace, and love resonance in your heart, mind, gut, soul. I love you. Peace.